Today was a sad day. I was looking forward to getting a 5080 for my new rig, for my brand new PC. But no, Nvidia had other plans. They did not stock their shelves either in store or online. I don't have a micro center near me, so obviously I didn't camp overnight or anything. But nobody got one of these cards. And it genuinely hurts my soul a little bit just to think, like, how many people were ready for this launch. It was immediate. I was sitting on the checkout screen. I had multiple tabs open. I had my phone open too. I had Nvidia's website open. I had third-party sites open like Newegg. I was ready. Signed in, shipping information, payment options, everything. And once 7 o'clock hit, because I'm on Mountain Time, it launched 9 a.m. Eastern, I believe. It was, here, press the checkout button, add it to your cart, get on the waiting list. And then it's like, okay, cool, you're on the waiting list. And then they would just say, sorry, sold out. Nope. Sold out. It was super buggy. It wasn't, I don't know if this is the right music. Let's move on to the next one. Generally, I'm disappointed. It could have been better. But there was no stock. There was just over 300, like 5090s for all of the stores, all of the micro centers in North America. Like, what? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there was under 2,000 5080s sold, like, total. Like, what the fuck? Seriously. I come forward with the concern that at the time that I'm looking to buy a new graphics card is... Ooh, what? Why is the connection so bad? Hello? 27,000 kilobytes? What the fuck? Are we back? What the fuck was that drop? Hello? Am I updating something? Dragon, fix this, please. Stream. Interesting. Okay, I think we're good. We're back to 8,000. Okay. I'm really worried because tariffs are incoming. I live in America, USA, and we have a fucking retarded president. So he wants to implement anywhere between a 25% and 100% tariff on Taiwan and all of their shipments coming to the US, and that's just stupid as fuck for so many reasons, but it affects gamers because guess what? TSMC and many chip manufacturers and warehouses and factories make products, especially computer products, chips in Taiwan. Fuck me. Okay, here's the thing. I think this is something that not a lot of people are considering, maybe because it's too frustrating or worrying, and that's totally fair. But in general, the 5070 Ti actually seems like the best deal at the price point for what you're getting from it, and especially for my setup doing 1440p. It's going to be an overkill 1440p card. It's not going to be as good at 4K, but I'm not playing at 4K. I have my brand new 480 Hz 1440p monitor. I just want to be able to play games at 1440p at the best possible way. and that will future-proof me for gaming for hopefully 7-10 years. I just want to have this setup, and I don't want to have to spend another dime on hardware for a really long time. That's the type of person I am. I like to prepare, get everything ready all at once, and go. The reason why I went to go buy the 5080 was because I realized that tariffs, if implemented, could absolutely affect the 5070 Ti. There had been rumors as of recent that have said that the manufacturing, the supply, has been rumored to be very bad for the upcoming 50 series. Kind of eerily similar to the 30 series back in, I think, 2020 when that series of card released. And in my head, I was like, okay, well, if I'm going to buy a 5070 Ti, but it has a chance of being tariffed and the cost increases by, let's say, the minimum 25%, that's already going to put it at the level of the 5080. So why not just buy a 5080? And part of that might be marketing strategy from Nvidia. They're not stupid. They probably could have predicted that something along the lines of undercutting their MSRP price, like they have the 5070 Ti's $50 cheaper. Same thing with the 5070. They have the same MSRP for their 80 series product, knowing that they're going to make bigger margins once the tariffs come. Or maybe out of the goodness of their heart, they'll keep the same margins, but they'll get more money overall because the price increases. So I was hoping to solidify my spot, get my hardware before tariffs come in, and now I'm worried I won't be able to. And I was already worried that most gamers might get fucked over, or most just PC enthusiasts might be screwed over now because of the tariffs. And it's terrifying, pun totally intended. And that's not the way it should be. Honestly, I'm very worried for what's to come. I'm going to be as vigilant as I can to try to secure myself a 5080. Best case scenario, actually, is I would love to have a white 5070 Ti for somewhere in the realm of like $800, $900 to be able to fit the white aesthetic of my build. And I haven't made a video on it yet, but every part in my build is white. It's super clean. My old GPU that I'm using right now, the 1660 Ti, that's black, but I would love to have a white 5070 Ti that would match amazing, and I'm willing to pay a little bit more, but I just have a budgetary restriction of about $1,000. That's as much as I can spend. I don't want to spend that much, but with tariffs incoming, if I can speak correctly, I'm a little bit antsed up and pissed off, so forgive me. I just wish we lived in a better world. I think everybody feels that way. And going forward, I'm hoping that resupply isn't too slow. I'm hoping that I can secure my 5080. I'm totally fine having a black Founders Edition, or even like, I think it was the like Asus Tough card, or there was a Gigabyte card that was pretty much at MSRP. I'm fine with that. It's the Blackwell architecture, and having a black card at the center of my PC build, I could call it the black hole of the quasar that is my build. And I like that type of idea, so I'm fine with it. I'm happy with it, and I'm trying to future-proof my build anyway. The 5080 might be a little bit more future-proof, and kind of really guarantee that 1440p gaming experience for the years to come. So also the decoding and encoding architecture that Nvidia has with their new cards is going to help me a lot as a content creator. I'm an up-and-coming content creator. I want to be able to make content as swiftly, as efficiently as I can. I don't have all the money and the time in the world to be able to spend time making videos or streaming, so it's a big deal to me that I get one of these cards, one of the 50 series cards. The 5070 would never be worth buying. It would basically be like, hey, you're gonna buy the 5070, and then in 2 or 3 years, the majority of games are going to need like a 12 gigabyte like bar for like being able to play games at 1440p. We're already crawling closer and closer to that point. So I mean, yeah, I'm disappointed that like the 5080 isn't more than 16 gigabytes. But yeah, 5070 Ti, 5080 is where I'm looking, and I'm super worried. So I'm sure many of you guys who are looking to buy a card probably feel the same way, and good luck to us all. And let's hope that Trump doesn't fuck us to the end of the earth. At least before that point, but even then, I know politics is not like an enjoyable conversation to have. I personally love having that conversation, only because of the intellectual challenge that it brings, kind of that fulfillment of learning about the world. But unfortunately, we can't ignore it, even if it's painful, even if it's uncomfortable. So I hope you guys like my new setup. I made everything on screen that you see here with ChatGPT, which I think is pretty cool. The whole deep Ocean, is that the name of the fucking company? How do I not remember this? I did just get home from work. Deep Seek. I thought ocean because it had a fucking whale on it. Yeah, Deep Seek. This company is also fucking Nvidia in the ass right now. At least in the market. I have a lot of thoughts on this. I think it's a bunch of horseshit, and it's going to end up just being not much to talk about in a few months' time at the most. Apparently, they just used ChatGPT's APIs, and they also use, obviously, NVIDIA's AI hardware. So, to say how much of it is really like their thing versus just copying somebody else's homework, I don't think it's really as big of a deal as the stock market would have you believe. But yeah, I think I would like to do a bunch of more varied content. I still really like playing games. I want to work on aim training and playing Valorant. That's just something I really enjoy doing. But especially once I get my new GPU, I want to be able to play actual games, I guess. Like, for me, for my gaming career, I've kind of stuck to titles that can run on a potato. Like Rainbow Six Siege and Rocket League and Valorant. And I've spent more hours in those types of games than anything else, and that was super fun. But like when I went to go play Ghost of Tsushima on stream early, I think like halfway through last year when I started taking up streaming more seriously, it didn't go well. My camera stuttered, my PC couldn't keep up, and I couldn't even run the game at like 60 FPS at 1440p and stream at the same time. And that's super disheartening, knowing now that it's going to be really hard to get a GPU. Anyways, I'm kind of repeating myself. I would like to get into a game, so let's go ahead and hop into Valorant. And yeah, I probably should have recorded that segment natively to my hard drive so I don't have to go back later to make a video from it. But hopefully I actually take the time today to make a video from that, because I feel like that would be really good. Also, the The one downside to this monitor is the alt tabbing, or like having a full screen application load up onto it. It always buffers the live stream. So it's not a huge deal. It's just mildly annoying. I would like things to be like completely smooth, but it's nothing. It's no fault of the. Oh wow, my ping is terrible. What? Why is that the case? Oh, it's over here. Ah. Yeah, this whole Dragon software that I have is kind of interesting. It it has like this priority thing. So I have to go in and set like which mode I'm in and then set the priority of the programs. It's kind of interesting. I'm not sure why it does this. Anywho, I probably need to just triple check that everything looks good on the browser though. I wouldn't want stream to secretly be like dog shit. It says 10,000 kilobytes now. It should be okay, but I'm trying to load this website. It's not even loading. Look at this. Hello? I'm so confused. And YouTube Music's not even working properly anymore. Not that we're gonna need that going into Valorant, but I'm trying to open YouTube right now and it's not even working. Like what? Is there an update happening? Nope. We're chilling. Okay, look at this. This dragon thing. Valorant, OBS, Opera, on auto. I don't get it. Also, why is this here? Get out of here. Dude, I hate X so much. Why can't... Okay, for one, we're just gonna close wallpaper engine. Why can't I load a single website? What? It says my stream is good with my, like, bitrate and everything, but I'm so confused. Can I load, like, Twitch? Oh, I can load Twitch. Okay, we're chilling. Says I'm offline, though? Bitrate? Session? That is very confusing. Let me try going live again. What the fuck? Cool. Very cool. Gotta love this. Can I... How much of this can I clip? It says I'm live on YouTube. Oh, just in like 10 seconds? Really? Can I make a video from this, actually? Create a dashboard. Content. Video producer? What the actual fucking video? Video URL. Today was something else. We'll just say like 50 series paper launch. I think that's better. Call this entertainment, whatever. Oh, it doesn't work the same way that YouTube does. I'm a little bit of a noob when it comes to like the stream stuff in some ways. Go to VOD page, highlight, export, unpublish, download, highlight. So I can edit it. I think I finished rambling about my stuff at about the 11-minute mark. Today was a fucking day. Can I go live on Twitch yet? Okay, holy shit. Thank you. Like, I can still do this. I just want to check my channel. Am I live again on Twitch? I am. Right? Hello? Video? It says I'm live. It says I'm live though. I'm live. Unstable. Average stream bitrate too high. Okay. Let me fix that then. We'll do, I think it's 8K is the max for Twitch. Dude, anybody who follows me on Twitch right now is not gonna be happy. Okay, are we chilling? Dude, anybody who follows. Okay, we're chilling. Unstable. Average stream bitrate too high. 10,000 kilobytes. So I don't know that it's actually like refreshed or changed anything. 8,000. Still unstable though? I'm so confused. Okay. What settings should I use when streaming 1080p 60 FPS to Twitch? Streaming to Twitch, the best settings depend on your CPU and GPU and internet upload speed, your current system. I am currently rocking the 9900X and 1660 Ti. We'll just do that. Stop your response. Answer my new question. Got it. You're on the blah, blah, blah. CPU is very strong. You have flexibility in choosing between the CPU and NVENC GPU encoding. However, the 1660 Ti has an older NVENC encoder, which isn't as efficient as newer ones. That's crazy. It's almost like I wanted to buy a new one. Best streaming settings. Option 1, CPU. Best quality, high CPU usage. Your 9900X can handle it very well, so if you're not maxing out your CPU with heavy tasks, this is the best quality option. Okay. Cool. You know what? I'm going to stop streaming. I'll come back